Well, yesterday was the same crap, different Liberal kind of day here in Alberta, with Federal Finance Minister Bill Morneau coming to visit after Trudeau ran back to Ottawa with his tail tucked between his legs after his much well-deserved, not-so-warm reception here. He spoke to a crowd of about 260 people inside and 400 protesters outside. So when reporters started asking him the hard questions, he had to quickly go and revert to his How to Schmooze Albertans handbook that the Liberals must just hand out at every meeting. And he had the very liberal response of, he understands our anxiety and our anger. Now, let me remind you that this is the same guy that said that all those who oppose the liberal carbon tax are a bunch of Neanderthals. He's the same guy that has thrown all his weight and support behind Bill C-69. He's been so supportive of killing Northern Gateway and Energy East. So when he was asked why the Liberals haven't been more supportive of our decimated oil and gas sector, he figures that they are being as supportive as they should be. And in response to why the Liberals have also been silent to our needs is that they've been substituting words with actions. Now, if by action he means throwing billions of our hard-earned tax dollars at a pipeline that they never had any intention of building and sitting by idly while well after well gets shut down here in Alberta, then yeah, I guess he's doing something. As an oilfield wife and a mother of two, I've managed our household budget through the 2007 oil crash. I've managed it through this last one. And nothing infuriates me more than wasting money. And the Liberals are doing just that. But then again, what do trust fund babies like Trudeau and Morneau know about balancing a budget and what it actually means to struggle financially? So while Albertans have faced massive job losses, the shutdown of Oshawa's GM plant is being treated like the end of days by the Liberals. Yes, they're going to lose 2,500 jobs. This is nothing to scoff at. But what about the 120,000 jobs that have been lost here? Now, Trudeau met with the president of the Canadian Auto Workers Union for 1 hour. When he was here in Alberta, he met with 11 oil and gas business executives for 1 hour total, roughly giving these guys each 5 minutes to say their piece. It's not a very convincing acting performance that they give two hoots about Alberta workers. So what would it take for the Liberals to actually do something for us here in Alberta? Well, Morneau must have had his own word of the day calendar because he used the word consensus so many times in an interview. I was stuck watching it like my kids used to do when Big Bird had his word of the day. He wants consensus from the industry and consensus from Rachel Notley. Then they will turn and listen to that consensus and make a consensus of their own. So here's a little consensus from all of us in Alberta, Bill. We need a flipping pipeline. We need to be able to get our product to market. And if the Liberals can't make their own consensus from our consensus, then the general consensus in Alberta is that we are screwed.